the end of a quiet cobblestone street stood Talk, Tick's timepieces, a small, mysterious shop filled with clocks of every shape and size. Grandfather clocks lined the walls, pocket watches gleamed under glass cases, and cuckoo clocks waited patiently to chime. The shop's owner, Mr. Talk, was an elderly man with silver hair and round glasses. His fingers were always busy adjusting gears, polishing clock faces, or setting hands to just the right time. One rainy afternoon, a boy named Oliver wandered into the shop. The scent of old wood and ticking time surrounded him. His eyes landed on a golden pocket watch resting on a velvet cushion. Unlike the others, this one ticked backward. Mr. Talk noticed his fascination and smiled. "That's no ordinary watch," he said. "It lets you revisit any moment you wish to relive. But be careful, time prefers to move forward." Oliver's heart raced. There was a day he desperately wanted to return to his birthday last week, when his parents had surprised him with a treehouse. He had laughed, eaten the biggest slice of cake, and played until the stars came out. He picked up the watch and pressed the tiny button. Tick, tick, tick. The world blurred, and suddenly, he was back in his backyard, hearing his parents shout, "Surprise!" The treehouse stood tall before him, just as it had that day. His heart soared. He relived every moment, the excitement, the laughter, the delicious cake. It was perfect. But when the sun set, he hesitated. He wasn't ready for this day to end. He pressed the button again. Tick, tick, tick. And there he was back at the start of his birthday again. At first, it was wonderful. But after the fourth time, something felt different. The laughter seemed less joyful. The surprise, less surprising. The cake, once his favorite, tasted too sweet. Something was missing. He pressed the button again, but this time, nothing happened. Panic filled his chest. Had he gotten stuck in the past? Then, a voice spoke gently. "Time moves forward for a reason." Oliver turned to see Mr. Talk standing beside the treehouse, smiling kindly. "You can't hold on to the past forever," he said. "New memories are waiting for you, but first, you must let go." Oliver hesitated, then slowly nodded. "I'm ready." Tick, tick, tick. The world shimmered, and he was back in the clock shop. The pocket watch in his hands had stopped ticking. Oliver placed it back on the cushion and smiled. "Thank you." Mr. Talk winked. "Time is a gift. Use it wisely." With a light heart, Oliver stepped outside, ready for all the new adventures ahead.